For today's What Makes Us Human, the Vice President of the Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament joins us, one of Britain's most prominent peace campaigners. He's also a former Catholic priest. He is Bruce Kent, and he's going to tell us what he thinks makes us human.
Radio 2 asks the question, what makes us human?
This question must mean what makes us human as a separate part of the animal world. We share a great deal with the rest of creation. We also need food, shelter, warmth, and some sort of companionship. We breed as animals do.
So,
we love as well.
He goes on and gives his speech, his essay, on what makes us human. I don't know if you've heard these Radio 2 Jeremy Vine slots. I think they're once a month or a couple of times a month. When I can, I try and listen to them because, honestly, they're inspiring, and it's fantastic to listen to the different ways that people express what makes us human. And I thoroughly enjoy them. I love listening to Radio 2. I love listening to Radio 4. I've definitely changed from the Radio 1 generation, which my husband is still in and enjoying, and good for him. But I love the insight into what people believe is important about humanity, what makes us human. This chap brought me to tears, Bruce Kent. What an amazing man. Brilliant communicator, loved every word that he said. What was so wonderful was in the middle of his talk, he said about the wonderful opportunity that we have now. We've hit Brexit, we've hit Trump, and actually, instead of doom and gloom, he thinks that this is going to wake us up. It's going to stir up in us an active response. And I'm seeing that already. I'm seeing it in myself, and I'm starting to see it in others. And that's exciting. It's exciting that we suddenly are realising that politics do affect us, and we do actually have a real impact individually as much as we do as part of a group or a community. I'm excited by listening to his talk, and I'm encouraged by it, and I feel hope. And you know, when I listened to it, it was a particularly beautiful winter's day. The sun was out, it was crisp and cold, and I love those days. I love them more than any time of the year, really. And then listening to his talk, and then just realising that life is what we make it. Life is not doom and gloom. It's about acting. It's about doing. It's about realising we have one life and getting out of the situations that we find ourselves in as best we can together. And I loved it. And I would love to have Bruce Kent as a dinner party guest. So if you're listening, Bruce, you are warmly invited to the Hardwick household anytime you like.